One of our most respected and legends in the Nollywood industry, Kenneth Okonkwo, popularly known as Andy. Now, if you don't know Kenneth Okonkwo and you've watched Living in Bondage, the real Living in Bondage, you will know that he is the one that acted the role Andy. So you will just imagine how legend he is, how far he has come or he has been in the Nollywood industry, and he has been there without anyone hearing or knowing any negativity from him. His wife and him, they recently had a child after so many years of child barrenness when the wife was suffering from bearing a child. Kenneth Okonkwo was there with her. He never for once thought of having a second wife. We've never heard any kind of scandal from Kenneth Okonkwo or any woman in the Nollywood industry that came out and said that Kenneth Okonkwo did to me or did that to me. This is to show you how respectful and how honored he is in the industry and how he has been able to take himself to a very high standard. We also know that he is a barrister. Yes, he is one of the SAN in Nigeria, senior advocates of Nigeria. He is into it. So this is to tell you how respected, how educated, how enlightened he is. He has finally come out to reconcile Edochie and Edochie. He has finally come out to talk about them. He has finally come out to explain why they should come together. Anyway, instead of me to continue talking and explaining, you are going to be reading it for yourself so that you will understand what he really means about all this that is happening with Yul and May. He said, if one woman is not enough for you, 100 women will not be enough for you. Solomon has 300 wives and 700 concubines, yet he wanted Queen Sheba. The problem is not your woman. The problem is you. You can look for 1,001 reasons to justify your philandry ways, but the truth is that you are sick and you need help. The primary essence of a relationship is not sex, it is companionship, being with a person who completes you, with whom you can be vulnerable, open about your feelings, share your dreams, aspirations, and pains, get encouragement and support. That's a proper relationship and the essence of being married. So guys, you can go ahead and read it all. He said so much about all this. Okay, let us continue taking it, and you can also read it for yourself for you to know that he was really talking about Edochie and Edochie. They should come together, that in marriage there can be quarrels, there can be insecurities, but that is the essence of being married. It's not at one first, any little thing that happens, you will just start maybe threatening or start thinking about a divorce or bringing in another person. That is not the essence of being married. The essence of being married is for somebody to have somebody as a companion, somebody that you can share your problems, share your dreams, talk things together, share any kind of dream or any kind of project you have. You can share it together. You've read it, you've seen it for yourself. Kenneth Okonkwo said this clearly in his post. So he was just explaining that Edochie and Edochie, no matter what they have together, no matter the differences they have together, they can still come back together, because we know whom Kenneth Okonkwo is, and his wife has been suffering from a difficulty of having a child for a long time. If you know, you will know. It's of recent that they started having children. So this is to show you how patient he has been with the woman, how nice and how understanding. He never for once thought of having a second wife. It never occurred to him, it never crossed through his mind, his imagination, having a second wife. So if you can emulate an example from him, if you can just see something from him and pick something good from all or his life, anything he's doing, it will be very good. I don't think it is too late. Many people are for you. Many people want you together with me again. We want you together with me again. That's why we are always talking on this, because we want to see both of you together again. It is not yet too late. Irrespective you've given Judy Austin a child or both of you have a child, there can still be an agreement, but settle things with your wife. You've seen Kenneth Okonkwo have come out to say so many things and powerful words he shared. Powerful meanings are read in those words, not only just writing or write-ups. This man is educated. This man knows what is happening. This man is a son. You know what is being a son in Nigeria? He is. So he's not a layman or just a mere actor. He is a legend. He worked with Pet Edochie, not even Yule, he did not, he's oh my God. So this is to show you that what he's saying and so I would like us to read it again carefully and understand everything he said in that post. He is Andy, popularly known as Andy in Living in Bondage. And if you've been watching Nigerian movies, you will really know whom he is. And it's not a just normal actor. For him to come up here and put up these write-ups, that means he really wants Yul and May to be together. He's trying to send them powerful messages for them to understand that marriage is all about patience, it's all about endurance, it's all about good and bad times. So many things are involved in marriage and they can still make it together. Yul Edochie, if you happen to read this, please give it a second thought, and also May, give it a second thought. It's not yet late. You people have beautiful family together.